Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my current favorites. These are my beauty favorites as well as some random favorites, but I only have about 4 non-beauty related favorites that I'll just breeze right through, and then the rest it's all makeup and beauty products. So if you want to see what I'm currently loving, then please continue. The first non-beauty related item is Febreze. So random, right? But I've been loving this Febreze in the scent Bora. It smells so good. To go along with this, I also have the little plugins, and I have these plugins like everywhere. I have one in my beauty room, in the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, everywhere. So my house smells like this Bora. And I don't know, it just smells like really fresh, clean, and kind of tropical-ish. And I don't know if it's limited edition. It doesn't say it on here. I hope it's not. If you guys like really clean, light scents, this is for you. So the next thing that I've been really enjoying is like a TMI, so warning. I'm going to talk about undergarments. So if you guys are subscribed to me, then you know that I am expecting. I am 6 months pregnant, and I've been loving these underwears from Victoria's Secret. Oh my god, I don't know if these kind of underwears have a name, but they're the ones that are like seamless. They have no seams. This is a thong. Kind of has like something on the inside of it that kind of, I guess, for grip, like so it doesn't slide off of your skin. But when you put this on underneath your clothes, like you don't see any underwear lines, and I love that. But I also like it because it's so comfortable around my belly. It doesn't, since it doesn't have elastic, it doesn't cut into my skin. And I also bought these in a size large because I wanted them to be bigger, and they kind of go up over my belly. So it feels really comfortable, and I feel like I honestly don't even feel them, and I don't see them when I'm wearing dresses that are tight. I'm obsessed with these. Next is this planner. It's super pretty. I love the design. It's on the front and on the back. I got this at Walmart. It's from the brand Plan Ahead. So I just recently got this one, but I had already been using this one, which is the exact same one, just a different print on it. From the year 2016 to 2017. So this one I used up. Like here's June 2016, and it's kind of cool because I can look back and see what the heck I was doing, you know, in June. I used it all the way till June 2017. So I just bought this one. I bought it in June so that I could already be jotting stuff down in July. I love these because it has tabs on here for the month, so you can open it up and go to that month, and then you can see a full calendar like this, and on the side it has a little list for, you know, like a to-do list or whatever you want to write on here. But then the next pages are the individual days where you can write stuff down, and in the back it has like a little sheet for any contacts, passwords, and just like notes. This is also available in a much smaller size. This is the See It Bigger version of it, but they have the exact same one in a smaller size that you can like fit in your purse. But I don't like that because I am like a really busy person. I'm always doing something. I always got something going on. So I write a lot of stuff down on each. Let me show you this other one. Let's see, like this one. Okay, see, I was really busy in August 2016. So I like to write a lot of stuff in each individual, you know, box for the day. So that's why I like the bigger version. I wouldn't buy the smaller one because, you know, the squares are going to be smaller, so I can fit less on there. So that's why I get this one, and this one still fits in my purse because I carry a huge purse anyways. Really recommend these. It keeps you organized. I also have like fun, like I love looking at all these colors because I use a whole bunch of colored pencils. I use a whole bunch of colored pens, so I just love looking at it. It's like a messy, colorful mess in there. But it's organized. Last non-beauty related favorite is my phone. I got this new phone. Oh my god, what is this? I totally forgot what this is. This is the... Oh my god, I forgot what kind of phone this freaking is. Does it say on here? Oh, Galaxy S8. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot what kind of phone this was. I really love this phone. I like the Galaxy phones actually a little like better than the iPhones. So I love the camera on here. It's so nice. It's way better than the iPhone one. My boyfriend has an iPhone, and so that's why I can compare it to that one. He has the newest one, which I don't know what it is either. It has more features on the cameras and also for editing the pictures than the iPhone does. The battery life on here is insane. Like, it lasts forever. It charges really fast, and the battery lasts a really long time. Dang, who's honking out there? And I got this cute little case for it, which I really like too. This is from the brand Kate Spade. It says glitter is my favorite color, and it has like gold glitters that like fall in there. So cute. And so yeah, that's it for my non-beauty favorites. Okay, first thing is this Biooil. This one says it helps improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin, and it contains the breakthrough ingredient Purslane oil. I've had this for 2 months already. I'm already down to a tiny little bit, but that's okay because I already made my Amazon order and it's gonna get here tomorrow. This was $14 on Amazon for how many ounces? This is 4.2 ounces. $14 for 4.2 ounces. And I saw this at CVS the other day. It was a little bit of a bigger bottle, not so much bigger, but a little bit bigger for $30. I thought that was just crazy because I got this for $14. So I definitely recommend getting it on Amazon, and it is Prime. You can get 2-day free shipping if you're a Prime member. But I love this oil. I put it all over my belly, and I already have previous stretch marks from my first pregnancy, and I really feel like they're disappearing or they're less noticeable, and I have not gotten any new stretch marks on my belly with this pregnancy. I haven't even gotten that dark line. I love this stuff. It absorbs really quickly. It doesn't really have a scent to it. Wait, let me see. It does, but it's really light and it doesn't linger. It doesn't bother me at all. It says apply it twice daily for a minimum of 3 months. Like, you should see results in 3 months. And during pregnancy, it should be applied from the start of the 2nd trimester to the areas that are prone to stretch marks. So yeah, I've been using this since the beginning of my 2nd trimester. It actually lasted me like 2.5 months. You know, it says to use it for 3 months, but this lasted me 2.5 months. But I put it on more than the 2 times a day. I do it like 3 times a day, because sometimes I put it on in the morning when I wake up, then at night when I go to sleep, but then in the middle of the day if I feel itchy or anything and I don't want to scratch, then I'll apply some of this. And I'm really generous, so that's why it hasn't lasted me, but a little bit goes a long way. It absorbs really quickly, it's non-greasy, and yeah, I love it. It's awesome. And look at the reviews on Amazon. It has awesome reviews, and it also has pictures from people, you know, who showed their results, and they're pretty awesome results. So I highly recommend this if you're expecting, or if you have scars or anything that you know, scars or dehydrated skin, you are gonna love this. Since we're talking about skincare, might as well keep it going. I've also been using this huge tub here. This is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This is for normal to dry skin. I have oily skin, and I love this stuff. It has like no scent to it. It's this huge freaking tub, 16 ounces. This was probably around $7 or $8, I'm not sure. Really cheap. I got it at probably Walmart. And I apply it to my face, to my neck, and to my chest in the morning and at night. And I love it because it's really moisturizing. It's moisturizing but not greasy, and it really absorbs into your skin really quickly, because you know, I have oily skin and I don't want something that's gonna make it more oily or make it feel heavy and gross, and this does not feel like that. However, I have noticed that when I apply this to my nose, it kind of makes my nose sweat when I wear it, so I don't like that very much, so I just apply it everywhere except for my nose. I highly recommend this product too. Even if you have oily skin, I think this is a great facial moisturizer, like a daily moisturizer, a nightly moisturizer. This is really good for you. Okay, also another skincare product that I've been liking is this Equate Beauty Breakout Control Acne Cleanser. Now this is the, you know, like the Walmart brand or the generic brand to the Clean and Clear Continuous Control Acne Cleanser. This has 10% benzoyl peroxide, and I love benzoyl peroxide because salicylic acid does nothing to my skin. I have acne prone skin, and you guys already know, I've talked about this in my channel multiple times. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide as well, and I've been using this for years and years and years, and I have never changed it. When I went to the store recently, they ran out of this. They didn't have any at all, so I was like, oh my god, I really need a face wash, because I had completely run out of that. That one's empty. So I was looking around. I was like, okay, what else has benzoyl peroxide in it? Because there's some, but they only have like 2%, 2.5, and that's just not strong enough for me. I like 10%. So I found this one, and I love it. I might even like this a little bit more than that Oxy one, but the Oxy one is really good as well. But this one I love because it has menthol in it. So if you don't like menthol, use the Oxy one. If you like menthol, then you can use this one. The menthol, it feels so good on the skin. At first you don't feel anything, but later it kind of feels like warm, and then it's really refreshing and cooling, and it still feels like that after you rinse your face. I love it. I even like rub it into my face and let it sit there for a while and like dance in the mirror for a little bit, for like a few seconds, you know, and then I rinse it off just so I can enjoy that menthol feeling. It makes you feel really nice, clean, and fresh, and I feel like it really cleaned out my pores. I don't know. So yeah, I've been loving this face wash. Next beauty product is this huge shampoo here. Renpure Originals Biotin and Collagen Thickening Shampoo. So obviously I was attracted to this because I saw biotin and collagen, and I was like, yes, I need that. Yeah, so I've been using this and I love it. This has like no scent to it at all, so it doesn't make your hair smell good, but I just use like a herbal essence conditioner so it can make my hair smell good. And this is 32 fluid ounces. This costs about maybe $8 or $9. It's a huge bottle. It has a pump, but they also have a smaller bottle that doesn't come with a pump. This is safe for color treated hair. It has 0 sulfates, parabens, or dyes, 0 gluten, phthalates, and propylene glycol, whatever that is. Yeah, it doesn't have any of that. Also, my boyfriend's been using this. He has like receding hairlines, and that really, like, it stopped. His hairs have been growing out. He has like a lot of little thin new baby hairs coming out where he had receding hairlines, and yeah, I'm using it for 3 months and we both really love it. This summer I've also been obsessed with glossy lips. I just can't stand matte lips for some reason. I've also been using just regular like lipsticks today. I've been obsessed with this NYX Butter Gloss, and the color, is this Tiramisu? Yeah, Tiramisu. It's a perfect nude color. It gives a tiny little bit of color and a whole lot of shine, and I love it. I like to overline my lips with lip gloss too because I have really small lips and I feel like it makes my lips look bigger and plump and juicy. So yeah, I've been wearing this every single day. Even if I don't have makeup on, as long as my lips look nice and juicy, like, I'm okay. All these NYX butter glosses are super great, but this one's the one that I've been using every day. I've also been liking Creme Brulee, but Creme Brulee is like a lighter color, and I'm much tanner now, if you can tell. I've tanned a lot this summer, and so Tiramisu is more like a darker nude for me. But when I'm not tan, Creme Brulee is also a good everyday nude lip gloss. And I've also been loving this NYX Angel Veil Primer, as well as the NYX First Base Primer Spray. I've been loving this. This is my dynamic duo this summer. I love it. I love it so much. It makes my skin look so nice and prepped for my foundation. When I apply my foundation, first of all, when you're applying this, it feels so freaking good. Like, a little bit goes a long way, and I put this on all over my whole entire face, and it just feels so good. It does feel a little bit silicone-y, but I like silicone-y. It just makes my foundation go on a lot smoother, and like, you know, it reduces the texture of my skin, and I don't know, it just looks so good. Like, I love how smooth my skin looks with this. I've been using this one a lot too. However, I don't use this every single time because I really do love my Urban Decay B6 primer spray. And pretty much just does the same thing. It helps, you know, create a base for your foundation to prolong the wear and to make prep your skin so that your foundation can look better. This is a lightweight mist that creates a smooth canvas for impeccable makeup application. And this mist is really good. This nozzle is great. It sprays like very fine mist and all over. This is really, really good. Like I said, I don't use this every time, but I've been using this most of the time. Like for special occasions, if I really need my makeup to last, because I know I'm going to be like dancing or sweating or it's a really hot day, then I'll use my Urban Decay B6 one. But for days where I know none of that's going to be going on, then I'll use this one. If you guys have been watching my tutorials lately, then you guys know that I've been obsessed with this Physician Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the color Bronzer. There's a light bronzer, I think, and then this bronzer. So I use a darker shade. It smells beautiful. It smells like coconuts. It smells like the beach. I use this for bronzer. I don't use this for contouring. I use this as a bronzer. So this is to warm up my skin, to give me, you know, like that tan look. And it has super, super tiny, 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 super small shimmers of gold, like gold shimmers, and it has like the perfect amount of gold shimmers in it, so it doesn't look super glittery. You can't even really tell on your face, but once you apply it, it just creates a sheen on your face to make you look like naturally healthy, glowy skin, and I love that. This is definitely buildable. You put on a little bit, it's going to be light, and the more you put on, it'll get darker. This is what I'm wearing today. I love this bronzer, and I think everybody and their mama needs this bronzer in their life, okay? It is awesome. So I use that one for bronzing, and to contour, I use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. But look at mine. It had a terrible, terrible accident. It is no longer with us, but I am definitely going to go repurchase it again. However, my sister was the one who broke it, didn't tell me about it, and I found it today, actually. I found it and like, what? Oh my god. So I was kind of thinking like, oh my god, I'm not even going to film my favorites because this is ruined, but I was like, whatever. Go buy one later on, but I was really disappointed because I had to use a different contouring shade to contour with today and I wasn't really digging it. But I love this one because Dulce de Leche, I love the, you see, I wish I could show you and swatch it for you, but it's like a cool toned. So that butter bronzer is a warm tone, so I use that for bronzing. This one is more of a cool tone, but it's a light cool tone. It's not gonna make you look dirty or muddy. It's perfect. I love this color. So I love that to just apply a tiny bit right here on my contour to create some shadow and depth, and I put a little bit on my forehead as well. And so yeah, I only use this for contouring, not to bronze with. I also like the yellow highlighting shade in here for my under eyes. I put my wet sponge into the powder and apply it like that. Oh my god, it looks so smooth and flawless, and I love the coverage that it gives me. I love the color. It's not going to make it look so white and flash photography. It's going to look really good, but it doesn't cake up underneath my eyes. Talk to you guys about some beauty tools that I've been loving. Luxie 514 blush brush, but I don't use this for blush. I use this to bronze. So this and this, they're married. This is the wife, this is the husband. This is what I use every single time I do my makeup. Every single time. I love the shape of this because it's kind of round, but it's also like thinner. Like, I don't know. I just really like it because it's kind of pinched right here. The barrel is kind of pinched right here, so it kind of makes it flatter like this, you know, but once you use it and you fluff it out, it gets kind of rounder. So I don't know, I just love how it fits right here on my face. It's like the perfect size for my face to bronze up. You know, it doesn't go too down low to my cheek or too up high into my highlight. It's just perfect, and I use it to do my forehead like this. And my chin, I've been loving bronzing my chin lately because I feel like I have a long chin. Super, super soft, and it's not very dense. It's kind of flimsy, and I like that about it. I don't use this for contouring, only for bronzing. So yeah, that's why I like the flimsiness to it, because it kind of blends out and stuff like that. And I always hold it from the bottom so that it can be like you know, so more like flimsier and blending as I apply. Next, Equate Tools Beauty Sponge. Now mine is dirty because I used it today to apply my makeup, but I love this sponge. This was about $10 and it comes with this sponge and also a little tiny mini sponge, but it's somewhere in my train case back there because I like that sponge. It has the exact same shape and I like that sponge for when I do my clients' makeup, because sometimes, you know, everybody has different face shapes and sometimes the big sponges don't fit really good right here between the eyes and the nose or around the nostrils, and it's hard for me to do their makeup with such a big sponge, so I like to use the smaller sponge to get those little areas of their face, because when I do my own makeup, I, you know, make crazy faces like like that, you know, so I can get all those places. But when they're doing their makeup, they're just like, you know, I'm not going to tell them, hey, stretch your nose this way, you know, look over here, whatever, you know, so they're just like that. So I have to work with my sponge and my tools to get around those little areas of their face. So I love that. At first, it took me a while to find out how to use this sponge. I was like, what the heck? I do not like this. This is just weird because it has a flat side, a long flat side, a short flat side. It has a flat side up here also, and then a round bottom. It's also very squishy, you know. It expands when you wet it, and it's great. It's really, really great. I really like it because I really like all these little shapes that it has. And I was thinking about making a video about this, on how to use this Equate Tool sponge, because I feel like it's kind of intimidating, or sometimes you use it and you're like, ew, what the heck, it's weird. Because trust me, it's weird. I'm telling you, I didn't understand how to use this at first, but now I am loving it. So if you want me to make a video on how to use this, then give this video a thumbs up and also let me know in the comments below, and I will do that for you. Is this Essence eyeliner brush. It is super, super small and thin, and I love this for eyebrows. Even, for eyeliner, for applying my winged eyeliner, and also for eyebrows. I have two of them, but yeah, I totally recommend this. You can get this at Ulta. This is from the brand Essence, and it's only $1.99. This is like the best eyeliner brush ever. The last beauty products I'm going to talk about are these two little tools. I wonder if you can even see them. Here, I'll show it like this. These are for pimples. My mom actually gave these to me. She got them off of Wish, so super cheap, you know. Wish, they were probably like $1. I don't know how much they were, but I'm pretty sure they were cheap. But they work really well. My favorite one is this one that has the pointy little tool. And then on the other side it has this like lasso type of thing. I love this because I've been getting a lot of acne, but it's cystic acne, like it's underneath the skin. So pimples are usually red and they have a little white ball that you can squeeze and then the white stuff comes out. Okay, well, cystic acne is underneath the skin. It's red and it's swollen, but you don't see the little white dot of the pus. So that's why I've been loving this, because I poke it with the really sharp pointy side and it does not hurt at all. Like, you don't feel anything. And I just pierce it just a tiny little bit, really gently, and I also disinfect this with alcohol. And after I, pop my pimple, I also put alcohol on the pimple. Like, you're gonna feel like boop, like that, and then that's it. So then I go in with this side with the little like lasso thing. It's like a little hoop, and just put it on top of the pimple with the hole that I made right in the center of this little circle, and put some slight pressure on here. This part actually hurts more than making the hole, and trust me, all of that nasty white stuff is going to come out. So that's been really helping with the cystic acne, and it does not leave any marks because you're not going to be pushing and putting so much pressure all over all over your skin. And it's gonna like break through, like the pus is gonna break through your skin, and it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be a tear. So it's better to actually puncture it with this little pointy thing, because it's gonna be a nice clean cut, you can say, so that you can extract it better and easily and more gently, and it's not going to leave so many scars. So yeah, that's what I've been using for my cystic acne. Even for the non-cystic acne, you can use this. And I've also been using this for blackheads, like I use a little circle side to remove blackheads, especially the ones that are around my nose. Where I have a deep crease around my nostrils right here, so I just kind of put pressure and slide it down my nostrils, and all of that nasty stuff comes out, girl. It's great. These are awesome little tools, and again, they don't leave really bad scars. But you need to be gentle with your skin as well, because if you're rough with these, it's still going to leave marks on your face. But if you're gentle with these, it really, like, the acne scars are not going to be as horrible, and they're going to heal a lot faster too. So that is it for my current favorites, all the products that I've been loving for a couple of months now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe try out some of those products. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at gabdel2, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!